In some North Carolina counties, high poverty levels mean kids and parents lack access to quality pre-K learning. Some groups are trying to change that by giving parents of color the opportunity to foster change directly in their kids' schools. Director of the group Empowered Parents in Community, Javonia Lewis, explains many Black and brown kids' experiences from birth to age 7 can lead to stark academic disparities. She says even before the pandemic, the number of Black and Latino children in North Carolina who read at grade level fell far below that of white children.
But with the onset of COVID, we really got to see how fragile our system is, how under-resourced our current education, child care system is for those who needed services.
Lewis points out that unlike the K-12 system, early childhood education across the nation is decentralized, deregulated, and can be vastly different, depending on location. Her group has received $300,000 in grant funding over 3 years from the Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina Foundation as part of an effort to support organizations led by and serving Black, Latino, and American Indian communities. Lewis adds that disparities in discipline and behavior labeling begin as early as preschool for Black children. She says the funding will help address these types of inequities through policy and anti-racism trainings and should equip more Black families with the tools to address gaps in the system.
So we help to empower parents, understand how to navigate the system, but also disrupt the system in places of inequities and disparities and racism so that they can come together, build power in numbers to advocate for what their families need.
A Princeton University study in 2019 concluded racial bias contributes to disparities in school discipline. It found Black students in grades K through 12 were at least 3 times more likely to be arrested for incidents on school grounds or expelled than white students. This is Nadia Ramlagan for North Carolina News Service at publicnewsservice.org.